If you've ever watched the show Sex Education, you know the ultimate paradox. Jean Milburn is a brilliant therapist, but as a parent, she often makes the one mistake that pushes her son away. She forgets to be a mother and becomes his therapist instead. And isn't that a fear we all have? When you see that secret smile on your teen's face as they look at their phone, you want to be their guide. But how do you support them without analyzing? How do you protect their heart without building a wall? Forget the rulebook. Today, we're creating a compass. We're going to steal the best of Jean Milburn's wisdom and leave her mistakes behind. We will walk through the 12 essential pillars to help you become the safe harbor your teen truly needs, turning this scary, exciting time into a moment of deep, unbreakable connection. Let's begin. Number 1, honor their feelings. Even if it seems small to you first and foremost, we must understand this truth. To your child, this relationship feels like the most important thing in the world. It's not puppy love or just a phase. It's their emotional universe expanding. When we dismiss their feelings with phrases like, "Oh, you'll get over it," we unintentionally send a painful message. Your feelings don't matter. Imagine the sting of your first heartbreak only to be told it was no big deal. That closes the door to future conversations. Instead, let's honor their emotions. When they're happy, celebrate with them. When they're confused, listen. When they're sad, comfort them. By saying, "I can see this means a lot to you," you are building a bridge of trust that will last a lifetime. You're telling them, "Your heart is safe with me." Number 2, share your own gentle stories. One of the most powerful tools for connection is vulnerability. You don't need to share every detail of your past romances, but offering small, relatable glimpses of your own youth can work wonders. Sharing something simple like, "I remember being so nervous to talk to my first crush. My hands would get all sweaty," does 2 things. First, it normalizes their experience. It tells them they're not weird or silly for feeling this way. Second, it transforms you from an authority figure into a fellow human who gets it. You're not just giving advice, you're sharing a piece of your story, and that builds a deep, unbreakable bond. Number 3, be the role model of a healthy relationship. Our children learn more from what we do than what we say. The way you and your partner, or other adults in your life, communicate, show respect, handle disagreements, and express affection is their primary textbook for love. They are watching. Do you listen to each other with respect? Do you apologize after an argument? Do you support each other's dreams? By modeling kindness, patience, and mutual respect in your own relationships, you are giving them the most powerful lesson of all without ever saying a word. Number 4, create a safe harbor for conversation. Teenagers are a paradox. They crave connection, but fiercely guard their privacy. If you approach them like an interrogator with a list of questions, they will build a wall. The key is to create a safe, low-pressure harbor where they feel they can dock their thoughts without fear of judgment. What does this look like? It means staying calm, even if they tell you something that makes your own heart skip a beat. It means listening twice as much as you talk, and it means putting away teasing or jokes that might make them feel exposed. Pro tip: the best conversations happen side by side, not face to face. While driving, washing dishes, or walking the dog, the lack of direct eye contact can make it much easier for them to open up about sensitive topics. Number 5, listen to understand, not just to reply let's. Be honest. Sometimes our kids will say things that set off every alarm bell in our head. "I think I'm in love. We text until 2 a.m. I'm scared they don't like me anymore." Your instinct might be to jump in and fix it, forbid it, or solve it. Your most important job in that moment is to breathe and just listen. Listen to understand the feeling behind their words. A powerful technique is reflective listening. If they say, "Everyone in their friend group is so cool, I feel like I don't fit in," instead of saying, "Don't worry about it," you could say, "It sounds like you're feeling a little insecure and want to make a good impression." This simple act of reflecting their feelings shows you are truly hearing them, making them feel seen and safe. Number 6, plant the seeds of respect, boundaries. and consent. These are not topics for one single awkward talk. They are seeds you plant in the soil of everyday conversations. Use moments in movies, TV shows, or even stories about friends to bring them up naturally. Ask open-ended questions like, what does a respectful relationship look like to you? What are some things that would make you feel happy and safe with someone? These are green flags. What are some things that would make you feel uncomfortable or sad? These are red flags. Teach them that true affection never pressures, controls, or disrespects. And ensure they know their no is powerful and must always be respected, just as they must respect the no of others. Number 7. Guide them in the art of balance. Young love is intoxicating. It can feel like the sun, moon, and stars all rolled to one person. Suddenly, homework, hobbies, and even friends can take a backseat. This is normal. Our role isn't to ban or forbid, but to be a gentle anchor, reminding them of the other important parts of their life. You can say things like, I love seeing you so happy. Just make sure you're saving some energy for your soccer game this weekend and for your friends who miss you. This teaches a vital lesson. A healthy relationship adds to your life. It doesn't become your entire life. Number 8. Be a comforter. During their first heartbreak, this is one of the toughest parts of parenting. When a first relationship ends, the pain is immense. To them, it can feel like their world is literally ending. Our instinct might be to minimize it to make them feel better, but this often backfires. Avoid saying, don't worry, there are other fish in the sea, or it wasn't that serious anyway. Instead, validate their pain. Say, I am so sorry. I can. See how much you're hurting, and my heart hurts for you. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is just sit with them in their sadness, offering a hug or a quiet presence. Let them know it's okay to be sad. This experience, guided by your love, will teach them resilience. Number 9. Know when to be the guide and when to be the guard. This is a delicate dance. Most of the time, our role is to be a guide on the sidelines. We offer the map, we provide supplies, but we let them walk the path. They need to make small mistakes to learn and grow. However, if you see genuine red flags, signs of control, disrespect, or any kind of emotional or physical danger, your role shifts from guide to guard. That is when you step in firmly and protectively. Trust your instincts. Your child's safety is always the number one priority. Number 10. Navigate the digital world of love. Together, today's romances unfold on screens. From late-night texts to social media posts, the digital world adds a new layer of complexity and pressure. Have open conversations about online etiquette and digital boundaries. Discuss things like the pressure to respond instantly, the difference between public posts and private moments, how to handle online jealousy or misunderstandings. Remind them gently that the health of a relationship isn't measured in comments, likes, or streaks, but in how they feel when they are actually together, respected, happy, and safe. Number 11. Celebrate the joy, not just the worries. As parents, it's easy to get caught up in worrying about all the things that could go wrong. But don't forget to celebrate what's going right. Acknowledge the good things. Say, it makes me so happy to see how kind they are to you, or I love that you two can laugh so much together. By focusing on the positive aspects, you show them that you're not just a worrier. You're a supporter of their happiness. This makes it much more likely they'll come to you with the bad stuff, too. Number 12. Build a trust that lasts beyond this romance. In the end, this journey is about something much bigger than one relationship. It's about your lifelong relationship with your child. Whether their first romance lasts for a week or a year is not the ultimate prize. The real prize is that they learn through this experience that they can trust you with their heart. They can come to you with their joy, their confusion, and their pain, and you will meet them with love and without judgment. That trust is the foundation that will carry them and your relationship through every chapter of their life to come. So what's the big secret here? It's that guiding our kids through their first romance isn't about being a perfect therapist like Gene Milburn, trying to control every outcome. It's simply about being their anchor, that steady, safe place they can always come back to, especially when the messy seas of young love get stormy. And trust me, it will get messy. You will feel out of your comfort zone, but here's the beautiful truth. If you lead with a little less analysis and a lot more empathy, with patience and an open heart, you're doing more than just helping them through a crush. You are building a bond so deep and trusting, it will last forever. You're giving them the connection that Otis so desperately craved from his own mom. And isn't that what this whole parenting thing is really about? It's not about achieving perfection. It's about fostering connection. Because with you as their compass and their true safe harbor, your child will never have to walk through the beautiful, complicated, and sometimes heartbreaking world of love all by themselves. If this conversation resonated with you today, I would be so grateful if you would subscribe and become a part of our community. And in the comments below, I'd love to hear one piece of advice you wish you could give your younger self about first love. Your support and your wisdom help us all learn and grow together. Thank you so much for watching and be well.